Hey guys, so I wasn't gonna go live right now, but I figured I could go live for like an hour. Merry Christmas to everybody. My Christmas isn't till later on today. So we haven't had Christmas here at the Ziggy household yet. Merry Christmas, guys. Lips, um, Simdak, Kimberly, Moulin Rouge. I don't expect very many people to be in here since it's Christmas. Don't
Don't you have better things to do?
don't you? Don't you? Merry Christmas, guys. Hey, Lip Lock. Merry Christmas. Emerald Flowers. Hey. That just reminded me. I guess we'll just be using the same mods as last time. So this is going to be a very short live, anyways. This can probably only be an hour long, so I can get ready. Merry Christmas, Heidi. Julie. It's okay. I know there's not going to be very many people here, and I realize that, and I don't have anything really planned. I do have something I want to talk about, but since it's Christmas, I'm like debating whether or not I should. I guess I could comment on it. Um, oh no, your son has COVID and you're sicker than shit. That's Hey Samantha Krugman. Merry Christmas to you as well. And I'm sorry, Heidi. That's ugh. I know. I'll tell you, Alexis. I'm just going to wait. I always say this live stream is not going to be very long, but this time I know for a fact it's not going to be because I have to get ready for my Christmas, um, and we have like a little bit of a drive, and I still have to take a shower and stuff. So I got to leave here probably about 2 p.m. I gotta give my puppies their presents and video them opening them. They're so cute and get so excited. Oh, we're just excited to see you. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. So I laid my kids down for a nap. You came on at the perfect time. Yes, cooking and then after a while going to daughter's house. We're going to daughter's, yeah. Merry Christmas, Molly Brown. I know I'd love to watch that video of your puppies opening their Christmas presents. Well, I was debating whether about talk about this, guys, because I know it's Christmas, but last night was absolutely ridiculous. And I usually don't watch things on me, but you know who claimed that they weren't going to be speaking on me anymore? Well, I never listen to these things, but I happened to listen to a clip. Let me, and it was such made up lies and so horrible that I can't, like, ignore it really. I thought I smelled something. What? Hey, Angie. Let me see here. Do we have any? I forgot to unmod everybody from the last time. So let's see. Unmod. Oops. Let's see. Do we have? Okay, so we have Julie. I'll add a couple more. We have None and LaDawn. Merry Christmas, Iris. Okay, someday you want to be a mod? You can be a mod today, Princess Mariposa. It's just I change them every day, so it's not like anything exciting or anything. Merry Christmas, Unsolved with Barb Smith. Oh, is Glitzy here? I thought she changed her name. Let's see. He said Merry Christmas, Glitzy. Where's she at? Had friends and family for pancakes in the works, and I just shoved the last of them out the door. Wow, already? It's only 11:30 a.m. Who's messing with you? I'll rip him a new asshole. The usual suspects. PG and company. And I'm really disappointed to hear that I guess Lyric says that now she's Team Jenna because I didn't care that she was robbed and I didn't help her. Excuse me? Aw, thank you guys. Thank you, Levitt, and Merry Christmas to you too, Levitt and Angie. Aw, thank you guys. Did you see Levitt on PG's panel last night? No, I didn't see it. I saw a little clip, and that little clip was enough for me. But, it was nice of him to stick up for me. Of course, people turn it around like, oh, he's my boyfriend or something. Guys, you will never probably ever hear of me dating somebody. I just got out of a 9-year relationship. I'm not wanting to date anybody for a very, very long time. So that's completely made up along with everything else that they're making up. They're literally just making things up. And it's horrible, the things that they're saying. Absolutely horrible. Just, aw, thank you, Charlotte. Over 10. I think I was just reading an email of yours. You had a funny feeling about Lyric? Well, she was said that she was robbed, okay? And I am very behind in my emails. I have probably about 100. I was trying to get caught up this morning. And she did send me an email about her being robbed or whatever. Well, guys, after I shared a couple people's wish list with Amazon, I had a lot of people emailing me wanting me to do the same for them. Um, and I didn't want to pick and choose. So I didn't do any more because I don't want to have to pick and choose like that. I don't know. I was trying to do a good thing and you piss people off the ones that aren't picked. And she mentioned like she was robbed or something, and so I told everybody. I said it on like I know for a fact 2 of my live streams. Um, maybe a third where I told everybody to please contact Lyric if you wanted help her. I said that she had, you know, she had stated that she was robbed and she needed help. If anybody wanted to help her, I directed them to her YouTube, and I said that her email was on her about section to email her. I was not going to share cash apps. I was not doing any of like something like that. Well, I guess, and people did send her money that way. One of them being a lady named Wendy, which was directed toward to Lyric. That I know for a fact sent Lyric money because of my live stream, and I guess she felt like she stated that I didn't care that she was robbed, and now she's Team Jenna. I guess that's just ridiculous. Did you state voice Lyric that I didn't care that you were robbed? Did you state that? Um, you shared and you let her share when she was in chat. I remember you telling us more than once. So, voice no lyrics said I can speak to whoever I want. I'm not part of the circus. I said I was hurt and embarrassed. I emailed you with no response. Excuse me? You were hurt and embarrassed? Why were you hurt and embarrassed? I gave you a response live with everybody watching. There's a YouTube channel I need you to make sure you watch, but I can't put it in the chat. It's got some very good info, but I don't have email or anything. I have no idea how to set it up. Yeah, I've mentioned it several times. I mentioned her situation several times. Why would you be hurt and embarrassed that I brought it up on here when I saw you, Lyric? So there's no reason to be hurt and embarrassed. And I know for a fact people helped you because of my live stream. I felt like you didn't care and was busy. Um, oh my god. Okay, I'm not even gonna even respond to this anymore. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I mentioned her situation numerous times. And Emerald, wait, and everybody, what you don't get is there was several people asking for help. I mean, numerous. Lyric, you should feel like seriously, there was many people that were not even mentioned. I didn't respond to people's emails like that because I didn't know what to say. I can't help everybody. Like, you don't understand how many people emailed me their situation and they didn't even, you know, they got, They didn't get any help at all. I know there are a lot of people asking for help. It's hard to get to everyone and help everyone. One channel I girl faced, she was robbed, leaving a bank and couldn't pay her rent. It ended up being BS. We requested the police report. LOL. You don't want no smoke with me, please. Excuse me. I helped you, and it wasn't good enough. Lyric. You can go over there and shit talk them and hang or shit talk me and hang out with them. Sorry that I didn't help you in the way that you wanted to be helped. Your daughter almost got kidnapped. I mentioned it on here. I mentioned you were robbed. I wasn't gonna go into the I saw you had mentioned it on several other channels. I wasn't going to tell your story for you. I haven't had an open panel for a few days now. I can't believe that I tried helping you and you seriously turned it into this. Yeah, I mentioned it several times. They said you was going to get mad. I'm not part of your issue with Jenna and you. Yeah, but did you go on there talking shit about me, saying that I didn't care and ignored you, which was a lie? I played your, or I told people to please get a hold of you if they wanted to help, and people did get a hold of you. You linked up with somebody named Wendy in my chat. This isn't about my issue with Prayer Garden or Jenna. It's the fact that you went over there and you said that I didn't care. Like you fed into the negativity. And it's really sad. It like really hurts my feelings that you did that. And I don't know if it's a good time to really be on panel about it because you even admitted just in the chat that you felt like I didn't care. When I mentioned your situation, but I didn't mention several other people's situations. I can pull up I'm sure there's emails that I haven't even got to yet that have people asking for help. You just said though that you felt like I did not care. What would make you think I didn't care? I had read your email right before a live, and then when I saw you coming in the live, I mentioned the situation and said that you were robbed and that you were needing help right now. And if anybody want to help, please go over to Voices of Power, her YouTube channel, and I said in the about section is her email. All right, guys, I'm reading your email. Um, did you see what I put in there? What it was about? I did not put the YouTuber's channel's name. Can you make sure Ziggy gets that? You can put the channel's name. That's okay if you want to. I don't say you can't, like, you know. I'm not one of those that's like, oh, you can't mention other channels' names or anything like that. Um, what I'm doing is bullying. So now I'm a bully. See, so now she's gonna say I'm a bully because that's what they're saying over there. What you're doing is bullying. No, I only brought up your name because I saw you in chat. I wasn't even gonna talk about that situation. Then I saw you, and that's what made me think of it. You're doing is bullying. You can't do that to people that are hurt. That's bad. If I wasn't strong, I'd shoot myself. Let me speak. This is effing me up. Why are now you're gonna say you're gonna kill yourself? Like you're gonna put that on me? Why would you go over that doesn't even make sense though of all channels that you would go to. You would go to one of them to talk crap on me. If you're not in the stuff that with between me and those other two, PG and Jenna, then why did you go over there on their panel to discuss it? What I was going to talk about is how on that channel last night they were saying that um, some really horrible lies. Well, I guess I'll if Lyric wants to come up, I don't I wasn't even gonna bring it up until I saw her. But can we, is she even still here? I don't want her to feel bullied or something. I don't know why she would think that she's listening too much to that other channel. These people are trying to bring you down, Ziggy. Per Garden and Jay said it last night. Yeah, they're making up. They're just making up stuff. I'm tired of it. She called me and left voicemails and said that she was done with it. She's done with the drama. It was not going to mention me. Last night, that's all they talked about. Said horrible things. Said I hate my subscribers. Like, really? That's absolutely ridiculous. So I told them that I hate my subscribers and that I can't stand them and I can't stand these people and these emails and like horrible things they were saying with absolutely no proof. Like, why would I ever say stuff that doesn't even make sense? Is Lyric still here? I have no idea where she lives, Charla. Thank you, Colleen Harper. It's okay, Dragonfly. Like, I get over stuff really easily. I'm very forgiving. I just I feel like I can see if Lyric felt like her in some way. I wish she would have done it on a different panel, spoke on it somewhere else. But she's gonna go over to a panel that are, just there to bash me. It didn't make sense for somebody who wants to stay out of it, you know? When it's I have an email right here. I was just talking to somebody. They were like, "Thank you so much for putting me in touch with Lyric. I sent her some money, blah blah blah." The lady's name is she said, "Thank you for posting for Lyric. Merry Christmas to you and your family." She said, "Lyric said she lost everything in her and her kids have no Christmas. Do you know where she lives?" I responded, "I don't know um where she lives." Um but she sent a long email before that. Let's see her. Telling me that she sent money to Lyric because of my stream. So is she here though? Let me look. Okay. Hey, if Lyric's still here, I'm gonna drop a link. I feel like it's only fair I let her up. I am really disappointed that she was talking about it over there on that channel. It nothing good's gonna come out of it that way. I wasn't gonna mention it until I saw her here. I don't think that Lyric will scream or anything like that. I just dropped the Lyric. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want her to feel like attacked. Let's see. There she is. Yep.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Hey.
Let me put my earbuds in. Hold on a second, please. Yo, lower that noise in the studio. Hello. Can you
Okay.
hear me?
Yep.
Alrighty
We
then.
can hear you good. So what happened?
Awesome. Now to everybody in the comments section, I'm gonna put it like this. There's 2 individuals that did help me, and I don't have a problem with that because that's the truth. Did I provide proof? Yes, I did. At the end of the day, if it wasn't you helping me, then kindly bow out and mind your business. That's what I can say. And as for the shenanigans with all of this stuff that's going on, I am a grown woman. I pay my rent, I pay my bills, I pay my insurance, I bought my car, I take care of everything that I do independently. I don't have to answer to anybody as to who I choose to friend. I don't go around talking ill will of nobody. Yes, I was on her platform for the very first time because I was freaking bored
Well,
anyways.
no,
Like,
no,
I
no. You can
mean,
go on our platform. I don't care about that. Like,
yeah, so it's
I'm
like,
not
but I
gonna tell anybody
wasn't,
where
when
they can
everybody
go.
was talking whatever they was talking, I didn't say too much about what was being told or anything like that. Go back, look back into the whole program. I only spoke on behalf of me, on my emotions and my feelings of being embarrassed, humiliated, because it takes a lot for a mother to present herself and to be like, hey, I'm going through something. People don't know
So
what people are going through on an
why
everyday
were you
basis
embarrassed though?
because
Because I didn't
you
reply.
see,
Because I read your email right before my live, and I saw you there, and I was like, and I responded to about it live. That's so I didn't
right.
think I needed to respond in an email. I figured it would be. I mean, I get a lot of emails like that, especially since I posted people's wish list. I've had tons of people asking for help, and you
And
are
I
like
never
one of
said
the
that I
only.
wasn't thankful. I didn't even have a chance to say thank you, to tell you the truth.
Well, I
It's
mean,
just like everybody's jumping down my throat. Everybody is too busy bending over, kissing your behind without even knowing the whole facts of the situation.
but did you
That's
say
why I said, like,
on?
people want smoke. We could do all the smoke. I'm in Atlanta. Pull up. I'll give addresses and everything because
No, let's not
nobody
worry about
knows
that.
me. Nobody
No,
really knows me. You guys need to stop the bullying for one, okay?
okay, it's
Because
not
there's
bullying.
people.
You're over on a
No, no,
panel
no.
talking shit. Wait,
I'm
a whole
talking about
panel, the whole
bullying. It's
live was about
real.
me.
There is real
The
situations with
whole
people
live
that
was
get
about
bullied.
me. It
I'm
was
not talking
negative.
about you, Ziggy. Give me a chance.
It was the whole live was negative about me, Lyric. You were there and you were involved with it. So I don't think you can say anything about bullying over here. That was really bad. And you were on the panel.
Book where there is several people that actually kill themselves because of internet bullying.
Why
If you
were you
don't know the
involved?
situation, then you shouldn't go and speak
Why
on
were
it
you
without
involving
looking
yourself in it
into it.
then? Why did you get involved in it
How
when they
did
were
I
sitting there
involve
doing
myself in what?
the whole live was about me, trashing me?
Well, that's their business and what they do. That's
That's
not my business.
bullying. So it's not bullying because
I'm
since it's
not a part
this
of
is
it. I
bullying because it's
wasn't
happened.
bullying you. I spoke on behalf of me and how I felt. Once
Yeah, you
again, let's
said,
get it
what
together.
did you say? You said I threw a
I was
Jehovah's Witness, so
embarrassed.
I okay.
No, I said I was embarrassed
Why are
and
you
humiliated
embarrassed?
because it took a lot for me to come forward to tell what the hell happened to me.
Yeah, but you said
That's
you're
why.
embarrassed by me.
No, I was embarrassed because it took a lot for me to even do such a thing. I'm not
Right.
from that. I'm not from that. I don't go around just asking people for stuff. So it's embarrassing. So it took
Right,
a lot
right.
for me to even go there. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So I thought
So
you said you were
no, like that's
that you were
ridiculous. I'm
embarrassed to
not
ask
part of your
me.
circus. Whatever you got going on with Jenna, that you guys need to figure that out.
Why are
Okay,
you
because that's
up there? The
ridiculous.
whole live
That's
was about
ridiculous. I could
me,
be
though.
wherever I want to be. If it's about you,
I
I will
know.
fight.
Okay, guys, I'm just kicking her. I'm not. I can't. I'm not arguing this. It's Christmas. I wanted to give her a chance. It's. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. The live was horrible. Absolutely horrible. You guys, it was so the things they were saying about me, why is that not bullying? So all of a sudden, this is bullying because I have more subscribers? I've been on here a little bit longer. So I don't understand what's the difference. That whole live was about me. We don't do whole lives on PG and them. Actually, I've been making it my goal to not even speak on them. What was that about last night? It was horrible. I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous. But that's okay. That's okay. That's not bullying. Did she tell them that it's bullying? No, it's just bullying here, right? I don't care who you guys watch, even if you're, participating or if you're cool with them or whatever. But if you're speaking negatively about me and you're being, you know, coming over here and you're trying to be cool with me, it's gonna come out. People have been saying that about her forever. And I'm like, no, I don't think so. I think she's just trying to stay neutral. But suddenly she comes up here and she's being bullied. Wonder where she got that from. Thank you, Brenda. You guys, it just sucks because I want to help everybody, but you can't. There's just not. I mean, I had the first time I shared the first couple wish lists, I mean, my inbox box was full of people asking for help. And Lyric was one of them. How do you know even who's being honest and who's not? There's people who really, really, really need help. Truly need help. How do you pick and choose? How do you know who's being honest and who's not? She's a liar, a bully, a pushy, and no, it didn't take a lot for her to come up about her issue because she's always on panel. I want to help everybody who needs help. You guys know it's impossible, right? People take advantage. As soon as they see that you're helping people and wanting to help people, I don't know how I'm gonna do it like next year, but it's gonna have to be done differently. Oh, thank you, Chris. That was nice of you to give her a chance to speak, even with her attitude and acting ungrateful. Shake it off. Merry Christmas. And thank you so much, Chris. And oh my God, you guys, I YouTube new channel is trying to break you down. People need to draw a line and say unacceptable. Why have these channels appeared? Why are they hitting so hard? Chris, words on purpose. CM, words on purpose. Keep being you. Oh, thank you guys. Merry Christmas to all of you. And I would love to. I mean, maybe Lyric felt like since she's been on this channel a lot, maybe she felt like I should have been more like aggressive with trying to help her more. I just, I've seen a lot of people get, like, creators get themselves involved in stuff and a bunch of BS, sharing Cash Apps or PayPals and stuff like that. So I was not about to do that because no. So I just sent people to her and was like, listen, you guys contact her through email and if you want to help her. I wasn't going to share Cash Apps. All you can do is put her info out. There for them and keep rolling. Ziggy and I get along just fine even with our creators' differences. I love Ziggy herself. She's always welcoming and kind. Oh, thank you so much, Liplock. And Merry Christmas to you, the hunter. Let's educate how other can locate resources. That would be really great. And of course, I think some people might be offended, but oh my gosh, Foggy Morn, thank you so much. I saw and K-Love, J-Dog and Jenny's whole goal is to take you out of the game. The chat didn't bully her. I didn't mean for it to. I just oh, thank you, Foggy Morn. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. You're one person and you gave her info out. You can only do so much. Well, I didn't reply to her email because I read it right before my live and I was trying to think on it. I had got many, you guys. I'm not going to show them because it's personal, but I got many emails like hers all around the same time. And, you know, so I was trying to think, like, if I help her, then I'm going to have other people mad because they emailed me also. There's no way to make everybody happy. I have a box wine fund that needs donations ASAP. Jenna made PG react to Levitt. PG was not even phased, and Jay told her that Levitt was crazy and hacks phones and computers, and she scared PG into calling cops. Oh my god. I know, Sway. It's just. Aww. Thank you, Lady CG. Is Lady CG is still here? Then just have a wonderful day. Never mind, butt cracks. Says XX Country. Thank you. I said a prayer for you. Thank God for your many blessings and choice wisely. God will help those who help themselves. I love helping people. I just can't help everybody. I don't know. You guys can help me over time figure out the best way to go about helping or picking people to help, you know, where it's fair. I don't want to have to pick and choose, guys. You know how I am, even about mods. I don't even like picking particular people for mods because that's why I change it every day. That's a big part of the reason so that, everybody knows that they're, important to me. It's not just a few selected people, you know? Of course, if I see certain people leaving like hate comments and stuff, I'm probably not gonna make them a mod, but PG is not a victim in all this vestiges. I'm about to show something to the contrary. Um, well, Karina, I was trying to be fair. I was trying to be fair. She was saying she was getting bullied, and I wanted to give her a chance to speak. A number generator. I saw Barb. Sorry, guys. Well, Cindy, you should probably go elsewhere if that's how you believe. I mean, I'm sure you don't hang over at PG's and Jenna's then, right? Because that's all they've been doing. Donate to their local organizations. They can help put them on the list for Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mama 2 and Mustang Barb. They have a thing on StreamYard that picks random people for giveaways? Really? I don't see anything like that. My God provides for me when he sees I need it. I don't have to go. Well, I should have never kicked lyric. That was wrong on your part. Okay. You're one that never has anything nice to say. I'm a Barbie girl. Levitt's channel is here. I have here it is. I would give them information on where to go locally, Ziggy for help. That will help people that won't even ask Osco. Do you think that they were I feel like I don't know. I don't know if that would really help. I mean, it might help, but some people they aren't willing. They might get offended by that. You think? I don't know. It's not your job to help these people, especially if you don't know them. YouTube is full of scammers. That's what I'm saying to Wanda. Like, and I need to email you back or message you personally. I still need to check your emails. But how do you know if somebody's being honest? Don't pick anyone. Uh, Merry Christmas, Angela James. Yeah, you're a fool if you think. Well, I don't know if he's a fool, but if you think PG is a victim, she has played all sides. Stay woke. Well, she's definitely she wants to make excuses for anybody but me for some reason. She wanted me to come up on panel, I guess, to clear the air, but I have called her twice, left 2 voice messages, and just text her. Why do we have to do it publicly? Call me privately. No, you wanted to air on, you know, on YouTube for views. I'm not doing that. You completely are lying and making up just the craziest things, and it's really, really horrible. The things you need for help for holidays, you need to sign up early. Yeah. I mentioned PG because nobody likes you and you don't have any content. Yeah, because PG is just like, you know, everybody I mean, she's just the best content ever. It was kind of funny. Thank you, James. Hey, I wonder where the money came from that PG was gonna get from the Hill Gang. Wait, what? She was getting money? Is that true? That girl? Yeah, I know, Wendy, and it's let me see, I'm way behind in comments. Aw. Merry Christmas to you too. Agree to disagree. Is there, Bella? Zoe? Well, I tell 'em, not to delete comments that are negative towards me, that I'll do that myself. Um, so that might be why. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that green card.
What green card, James? That's another one of their made up lies. You'll never find anything like that on me because it did not happen. I wasn't even married to the guy long enough for something like that to happen. And why is he in Brazil now? Let me think. Why is he living in Brazil? If he has a green card, think about it. Come on. Aw, thank you, Foo, for love your kind heart and giving spirit. That's so sweet. Thank you guys so much. They are reaching Dallas, but I want people to know I don't know. It's so hard for me not to like respond. That's why I don't listen to their stuff. But once people send me clips and then I just happen to like I listen, then I get pissed off like this, and it's Christmas, and we shouldn't be worried about stuff like that. But I just, they're complete lies, and I just feel like I have to defend myself. I hate it. But you guys are so sweet. Once again, I mean, Froofer, it's so, you guys are so generous. Thank you guys so much. I'm just sad that oh, really? I have a new laptop sitting to me next to me that I got for Christmas, and I'm back on my phone, so you can't, because I can't help keep up with you on it yet. It's so different. Oh, who's in Brazil? So, I was married for a very short time to a guy who is Brazilian. I don't even count it because I was married for like a month. So Benny went around making up this thing that I married him to get him his green card. Well, last I checked, you have to be married for somebody longer than that, and there's a whole huge process. The guy never got his green card. He's in Brazil. So that's a complete lie. He doesn't have a green card. It's public information. Please show it. Please show, James. I would love for you to show that. Can you show proof that he has a green card? Please. Yes, I'm extremely transparent. I just tell you how it is. There's nothing in my life that is I'm really um worried about anybody figuring out. You're really sad, Kathy, that you're in here every freaking time talking shit, but you don't like me. Isn't it Christmas? Don't you have anything else to do? I mean, I would think that you're a little bit more sad than I am because couldn't you watch something more positive? I know, Princess Mariposa, it really is. Even if you did, so what? Well, exact. The guy never got his green card because I wasn't married to him long enough. He's Brazilian. It wasn't anything like they're saying, but he doesn't even have a green card. So how does that even make sense? He's in Brazil. Benny completely made that up because he saw he was Brazilian. That's all they came up with out of that. That's how they came up with that. Just because I married a Brazilian guy. He doesn't have a green card, James. It never happened. That's what you don't get. If it's public knowledge, I thought wouldn't you know? If it's public knowledge, why don't you pull it up and email it to me and I will show everybody. Please, please do. I swear I'll show everybody. Show me where he has a green card and I will show everybody.
Okay? Okay.
I never said that was true, James, because it's not true. I only say the truth. I don't have to freaking watch what I say because I don't lie. When you just tell the truth, it just, you never have to worry about later on it coming back and biting you because it's the truth. The truth is the truth. So nice try. He doesn't have a green card. It's public knowledge, you say. So show me. Oh, Karina, it was I don't even count it because it was literally less than a month. And it was 12 years ago. Well, that's how I met him, vet girl. He was on a work visa. Today is Jesus' birthday. Yeah. If someone needs help, it's Christmas time and your child is not in school, please check with the churches because some churches in my area help Salvation Army get a list from DHS because there are places that will help. Oh, thank you, Elvis. Elvis, I know that there are more people here that like me than don't because I can tell by my likes and dislikes. So, and the hate does seem so much louder than the Sorry, I was reading somebody's comment. The hate does seem so much louder than the positive, but I just try to it's just I just try to remember that more of you guys are, not haters. Do they call them Brazilian nuts or just nuts? Happy Christmas, Susan. I do know you married him for money. Okay. I thought you had public knowledge or that there was public knowledge that he had a green card and I married him for it. Where's that proof, James O'Brien? You just lied. What is it anyone's damn business but you have done in your life, Ziggy? Seriously, you're a grown ass woman. You don't have to answer. That's true, but um, I don't know if avoiding it. Sure, James O'Brien. Sure. There's no proof. You're not gonna find it. My sister did a marriage. What's that mean? Did like married a Mexican guy, and there's a marriage license in the courthouse. And so, if you did, BK needs to stop talking and take more time cleaning his mouth up. Um, there's well, yeah, there's a marriage, a past proof of marriage, but that's it. Sure, James, you know everything. You've been a troll since day one. You know my whole life. Don't you have Christmas to tend to? Oh, really? She put all her lives behind a paywall? I didn't know that. Echo. Let's see if it works. Echo, echo, echo. Wait. Echo, 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 echo. Doesn't work very well. Hey, Miss Chronic. Yeah, I'm guessing that he's somehow involved. I don't know though. I've noticed him as a troll since. I'm kind of wondering though that PG has been involved with all this since because she makes so many excuses for BK that it kind of makes me wonder if she is working with him because you remember when she used to come on here, she had all kinds of excuses for him. She's praying for his family, remember? And she feels sorry for him. She doesn't want to. I mean, it's just crazy. She has so much hate. I think it's because people are going and telling PG that I'm talking bad about her, and I'm not. So let's see here. I'm way behind here. You cannot help everyone. Just take my suggestion when I posted a little bit earlier in the chat because you can't help everyone. It would be impossible, and you don't need to feel bad about this. Your life's no one's business. You don't, that's true, but very transparent. So they feel like they're gonna find something like so shocking, so shocking. I done found it. Stay tuned for live tonight. You won't find anything because there's zero. That didn't happen. So keep trying. You're gonna have to just make up shit, I guess. Poor Leia. Please go back to PG's. Do the squirrel voice again, Ziggs.
Let's see. Everybody that knows the truth about you, they are a troll, right?
What's the truth, James? You've been a troll since day one. Merry Christmas, Be Real. At least you get to talk in here. You don't get to talk anywhere else. Do you see any other live? You would have been booted by now. Long, long ago. Hey, James, should we go to Brazil and find him? I'm game. You buy the plane tickets and we will go. Oh, if you're married less than 30 days, you can legally get annulment, not divorce. You have to be married 3 years in the United States and jump through hoops to get a green card. Some people should get the facts straight. Oh, thank you, Navy vet. Um, so let's see. I was with him, like as far as married, for less than a month. Um, I never went through any process. I never met with any type of interviews. Like there's interviews you have to do to get somebody a green card. I never went through anything like that. It took I could have got it annulled and stuff, but I kinda just, like, moved on with my life, and the divorce I never had got married again, so the divorce actually didn't go through till, like it might have been 3 within 3 years. Um, it was, like, 8, 9 years ago, so I don't know if it was quite 3 years or not, but yeah, we were only together for as far as married for less than I swear it was less than a month. Yeah, just marrying somebody doesn't give them a green card, there's a huge long process. Yeah, and I wasn't gonna do that, like, I didn't, even like the dude anymore, so it's like, "Nope, I'm leaving, I'm moving on with my life." Regardless of fake, she calls everyone sweetheart, her opinions are gospel, let me tell you something. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's either I don't know, and it's which is disappointing because I thought she moved on and I thought she wasn't gonna mention me. Okay, James. I was going to now. So I was going to. You just said you have proof that it's public information. You just said I married him to get him his green card. You just said that. You said it's public knowledge. You're lying now. Now you're saying I was going to do that. You're a liar. As on 90 days and didn't tell us. Yeah, Ziggy got blamed for last night for sure, but he was sticking up for her. Only he went up on panel and got booted. I don't know why he cares. It's not that big a deal. It really isn't. Like it's not like this shocking info. It's really not that big a deal. Even if it was true, it's not even that big a deal, honestly. Like, I would not care, I would just tell you guys. I know, Bonnie, that's what they're doing. She's so desperate to blame you for everything. She says she doesn't want drama, meanwhile, she's instigating it. It's okay, Brown, I'm my Christmas isn't gonna be ruined. Can we join what? You lie so much, Ziggy. Yeah, sure, you haven't caught me in one lie ever. Yeah, probably still waters. Hey, Frosty. Prayer Garden is Cassie Roku? Why do you think that? Hmm. I don't think so, but I'll check out. You know, she's full of shit. If you gave them an enema, you could store what was left over. I checked Corey Chick. I saw you said that Cassie is PG. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think so. In order to attempt immigration fraud, one must at least go through the steps. Yep. And guess what? I didn't. I did not go through any type of immigration process. So really, it's not some big like. I mean, no, she is not Ziggy, the one whining. Jenna could give a fuck about people with a immoral. What? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure, Teresa. Really sad not to have better things to do for Christmas. Sorry you didn't have anyone to celebrate with. No, I do. I have my Christmas is later on today. I just feel bad that this life has turned into all drama. I was gonna show a little bit of drama just to respond, but I didn't want to make it all like this because I'm gonna have to go in a second. So I just hate that. But here, listen real quick. I just want to respond on this before I go.
Now. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's 1:40 in Canada, and I'll be saying goodnight soon, but I just wanted to pause. And no, it doesn't look like any kids live there. It just looked like one big,
No, he's as bad as she is. You're going to see when I send all this to you.
I don't think anybody could be. I don't think he's over there taking people for their money, making them feel bad, not saying thank you. Like she was telling me and you know, they didn't have to. She don't, she ain't answering all them effing emails. These people drive her crazy. He don't know. He don't know how she was talking to me and you. He doesn't. I don't think he really knows.
Yes, he does. He does. I spoke to him after this, before she said that was my boyfriend.
Well, it sounds like her boyfriend now.
Right.
That's what it sounds like to me. But, I just refuse to hold any hate for this guy.
I don't hold no hate for him, period.
No.
But I am not going to have him coming after you. He didn't came after me.
Hey, Jenna, are you going to tell her that you were trying to figure out who she is? I have screenshots. You were trying to dox Prayer Garden, weren't you? Now you guys are buddies again? I will show it. Why were you looking up PG and trying to figure out who she was just a few days ago? Anyways, what I wanted to comment on, I would never say something that I'm not going to answer these effing emails. And you guys, I always say thank you. I am so I am so appreciative of you guys. I hope you guys would never believe that craziness. I would never say something like that. I want proof of what she's saying, that I supposedly can't stand. What did she say again? I can't stand these people. Hold on.
I lost my job because of him.
Oh, now she said she's lost her job because of no. Why can't you ever take responsibility? You're on freaking YouTube on your job. Had you not been doing that, you would have probably never been fired. Anyways, hold on. I want to hear exactly what she said again about.
she ain't answering all them effing emails. These people drive her crazy.
These people drive me crazy. I said that to you, PG. My subscribers, the ones that are in here supporting me right now, drive me crazy. Does that even make sense? I hope you guys would never believe that stuff. I never said anything about answering these effing emails either. Please show proof. You're lying. You're supposed to be a Christian. It's Christmas. You were doing this bashing on Christmas. Have I shown any type of stuff to try to out you guys? Have I showed anything like that? Do I have my daughter involved in the chats and texting people like, you're talking about stuff about my daughter and sexual things? A teenager, barely a teenager? You guys are the ones going above and beyond, putting out stuff, trying to find stuff. I'm not doing that. I'm not looking for dirt on either one of them. I do have some dirt about the Jenna trying to find background stuff on PG. Now they're BFF. I don't know. I just wanted to say, guys, I'm not even going to listen to all that. When I heard that, and that's the only little part I listened to, it just made my it was a complete lie. I just don't lie like that. I don't just come up with stuff like out of the, I just, don't just like hope something will stick. I don't do that. Oh yeah, I definitely get overwhelmed with emails for sure because I feel like I want to reply to everybody. It's a lot, guys, but I love it because a lot of your guys' emails are, you guys send me information and stuff to show during our lives, like, but yeah, they're exaggerating by far and twisting. I mean, the whole thing saying I can't or whatever she said, I can't stand these people or whatever that's completely untrue and ridiculous. If I couldn't stand you guys, I wouldn't even be here. Oh, Merry Christmas to you, Erica M, as well. The video myself and send you the link. It's 99% PG just on MGL's panel as Cassie. I shit you not. Did you send me the link? Because I didn't see a link. I don't have a link from you. I do have to freaking go here in a second, guys. It's opposed with you, in my opinion. I would not even mention her because she will love it. I know, sleepy. I know. I'm supposed to not be mentioning her, but I thought she was going to do the same. Okay, show proof, please. You can't just like say things and expect because you say them it's true. I'm a Barbie girl. You have to show proof. Summer Smiles item probably not. I hated when you had her on here, Ziggy. I'm gonna listen. She's like, oh, sorry, guys, that was really loud. I just laughed at TC. I know a lot of. She came after Ziggy and Levin, not nice at all. And I guess because, she's mad because I showed proof that she was, she liked Levid. And that's the whole thing that got her first mad at me is she thought that, well, she started getting jealous because she felt like Levid was flirting with people in the chat. It's like I'm like, didn't you say you're married? And she completely contradicted herself. But where is that friend of Jenna who called her out? What's her name? Her name's Lynn. Yeah, you won't find lies. Why would I mean? Lying is too much work. Merry Christmas, Bobby Lynn. You guys, I debated, I'm sorry, for at least like a couple hours on whether to go live because I know it's Christmas and this is negative stuff, and Christmas is supposed to be happy and jolly and bright, but it's actually dreary outside and kind of depressing out. But yeah, I apologize for even mentioning anything negative because I know it's not very Christmas spirited. So I almost was like, "Oh, I'll just go live on my back up channel and the video myself." And um that's true, Linda. I know. No, I'm not ticked off at you, Susie, to anyone. Um there was somebody with your screen name that was saying some really negative things, like mean things towards me. But it was like longer. It was Susie to anyone, and then it had, so that might have been why, because I might have thought you were that person. You'd be disgusted if you heard the truth. Oh, really? What is it? I'm a Barbie world and a Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl and a Barbie. What is it? Please, we want to see it. Merry Christmas, Breege. Oh, thank you, guys. I love how you insanely jealous people are. Oh well, I don't know what it is. They feel. I don't know. I really, really wish Jenna would tell me what she feels I did to her. I want proof. And Prayer Garden definitely does has I didn't do definitely didn't do anything to her. Prayer Garden is 40 LMAO. No way, I've seen her pics. Uh you probably saw Denise's pics. People thought she was Denise for a while. Well, Prayer Garden claims to be a few years older than me, and I'm 40. Merry Christmas, Stormy. Levitt is way out of her league. I don't know. Like, I feel like if he was flirting with her or something, it was probably to try to get info. I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm not upset with you, Susie, to anyone. I just at all. There was somebody with your name though that was saying some, but it was like Susie to anyone and that had another word after it. No, I didn't sign any NDA. Why can't people leave others alone? The stuff that happened to you and other creators on a major holiday is not okay. It's never okay, but especially on holidays. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone live about it, but yeah, well, she claimed at first that she said that she was married and wasn't interested. Then there was a couple days later, she was saying how effed up it was that Levin was flirting with other girls in the chat. I'm like, confusing much. You just said that you're not interested because you're married. You're giving Barbie a bad name. What, is Tiffany in here? Or who's right? Exactly, Bonnie Prince, you do not need a good memory if you speak the truth. Exactly. Guys, I'm just asking, please pay attention to inconsistencies, things that don't make sense, like them saying that I said, I can't stand those people, like my subscribers. Does that make sense? I heard that. I could not watch any more of it. I should have never even clicked it. Let's see here. It's kind of funny that someone taught Prayer Garden how to use YouTube. God bless us, everyone. Celeb and single. If so, he can flirt with whoever he wants. She's married. What does she care? I'm not exactly sure if he's single or not. We don't talk like about like personal stuff like that. Honestly, I don't know for sure. I think he's actually in a relationship. I think, but I could be wrong. She said she did a background check on Levin, then passing that info to PG. Isn't that doxing? Oh, really? Because that's the same time that she was looking up PG too. Weren't ya, J-Dog? I see how you call yourself J-Dog now that we say it. Copycat. Just kidding. We don't call her anything here because we won't be mentioning her. The truth is, Ziggy made herself single to get my Donnie. Yeah, they're just fake, guys. It's just fake. And I would love to. Well, somebody texted me and said Lyric was on a lot of different channels telling her story. I'm sure she got help elsewhere also. Um, well, I know of one person that helped her specifically. She says came up here and said 2 people. I would love to know how many people actually did, but well, actually, I don't really care to be honest. I'm not even, you know, she sounds 75. I'm not even gonna talk about Lyric or anything like that. I'm disappointed, but that's what happens. I get disappointed more than it hurting or more than it getting mad or anything. When I see people, kind of over here being really nice to me, and then I see them elsewhere, talking crap, I get. I know it's weird, but I get disappointed. I mean, maybe that's silly. If law enforcement is video chatting with you, then that's not backstabbing. Do you understand, Ziggy? Uh, I've never video chatted with law enforcement. Corleia trolls every channel. Ignore her. I don't know. I think that she's somebody told me she's nice elsewhere, so that's weird. Nana Kim, yeah. Here, if you do exclamation join, then right then Nightbot pops up the link. It's right there. Nightbot Nightbot just dropped it. Don't apologize anymore for being you, Ziggy. Anyone can see the game they're playing. It's just not worth it. We're all here to hear Ziggy. Oh, well, thank you, Rainy Cat. That kind of it just relieves me that I hope that you guys always when you guys hear that stuff, I hope that it makes me feel good when I see you guys like know that that's but BS and I would never say that kind of stuff about you guys. That's crazy. Doesn't even make sense. I know, and I appreciate people sending me that stuff too. Don't feel bad sending me if you feel like I need to see something. Don't worry about if I choose not to watch it, I might not choose to watch it. It just depends on the mood I'm in. If it's, you know, I'm not gonna sit there and watch like a 4 hour, 5 hour live, like just, people talking shit about me. But if anyone sees a channel they know in chat and talking shit or suspect, it's not them. A mod can click on the name and use to go to the channel to verify it's legit. Oh, thanks, Be Real. That's good info to know. I didn't know they could do that. Oh, thank you, Nana Kim. Thank you so much. I know Ziggy would never talk like that about her subs ever. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm. When I heard that, I was like, really? They're just like literally making up stuff. A lot of this stuff's not even exaggerations. A lot of it's completely made up. If I'm such a horrible person, why are you having to make up things? There should be plenty to talk about without making up anything. Absolutely, Ziggy, and we're not going anywhere because of stupid rumors. I appreciate that. I really appreciate you guys. Food coma day, says Karina. It's about a little girl that is not home for Christmas. Yep. So the attackers can chill. No one is going to lose focus. Why do people do background checks? I don't know. Ask J Dog why. I want to know J Dog why she was looking up Prayer Garden if they're buddies now. I guess they fell out like for a day or two, and J Dog suddenly went on the attack trying to find background info. We know your heart. Don't ever worry about what we think about you. Aw. I will never leave Ziggy's channel because of Jennifer. Ziggy interacts with us, her chat. Who else does that? Sometimes we just come on here and just talk with each other. We don't really have a real topic. They're disappointed in me too. Yeah, I don't. It's maybe I don't know if that happened to her. If she was robbed and stuff, maybe she's very. I don't know. You're a great manipulator. Keep up the great work. Yeah. Okay. Why don't instead of just talking shit, why don't you find proof? Ziggy, we are all here and not going anywhere. We know where the truth is and know who is real, and that is you, Ziggy. Well, some people, I appreciate that, but I know sometimes people, I don't know. You can't watch everything. So a lot of times, if people are watching like over there at PG a lot, and they are not able to be over here, they're going to think, what they're saying is okay because maybe, the way they're talking over there, you would think that we're talking about them 24/7 over here. I said I told you guys we weren't going to be mentioning, the J name. I don't think we've actually mentioned PG for a few days. Now PG barely mentions me. Really? Really, Teresa? Okay, sure. Why are they making fun or making stuff on YouTube creators that have covered a missing child case? What is their content? What have they brought to the table? Well, let's see. Prayer Garden found me and got a voice on my channel. She turned on me and made her own channel. J Dog came over here to attack PG, but ended up coming over here and basically became a permanent fixture of this channel for a few months. Didn't, backstabbed me, made her own channel off of, suddenly when they turned on me, they made their own channels. What's the one about? If anyone wants Leva to go live after Ziggy, please. If yes, please put one in the chat. Okay. Yeah, because I'm going to have to get off here, guys. I don't know if Levin... Can you go live, Levin? I could just... I could just listen while I'm getting ready. She dogs Ziggy every chance she gets, and what she says is so vile. It is, guys. Do you hear me going that low? I don't go that low like them at all. I don't talk about their kids. I don't talk about sexual stuff with their kids. That's so weird and inappropriate. You gave both of them place to use the voice about Summer. It's not your fault that they are lying about everything just to start their own channels for grade. You have a huge heart. Aw, thank you, Booberry. Oh, Merry Christmas, Blanca. Merry Christmas to everybody. Oh, what's Levitt's channel? Here, let me pull up his channel. Everybody, oops, of course I had it pulled up, but does one of the mods know Levitt's channel that can pull it up? I need to put my microphones in a way. Let's see. Does anybody have Levitt's channel to share? Hakuna, can you share it so I could get off here? Because I had it pulled up, but now I can't find it. Or is Levitt a mod right now? Let's see. I'm getting it, guys. Here. There he goes. Okay, dropped it. Are you going live, Levin? I'm an old lady watching your channel, praying for our little Summer. Oh, yeah. Prayers for Summer today, and those that love her, which includes all of us, but her family. I mean, the ones that are not involved. Make problems with my mic, guys. But yeah, are you serious? Why are you here? You just said grow up and go spend Christmas with your fam. Why don't you do that? I grew up on a farm years ago. When we would castrate pigs, we would fight over the mountain oysters because we only got them at that time of the year. Don't knock them until you try them. What? The mountain oysters? What is that? Is that their balls? What is mountain oysters? Hey, Cheesecake Mafia. Yes, Ziggy, but worse? Really? Oh, thank you, Glitter Gal. I did. It is balls, says Cheyenne. Mountain oysters here in Colorado steer balls. They're good, actually. Ew. Well roasted. They're Ziggy, for fuck's sake. Some. Yep, exactly. What is his excuse? Or what's her excuse? She says she wishes she could be with her family. And then we got people like that Teresa lady who is here instead of spending time with her family. Trolling. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to be. I didn't mean to hurt your ears there. Merry Christmas, Bonnie Cornell and RAS Illusion. Levin will be going live shortly. I'm hoping we can drop the link before Ziggy says goodbye. They posted it. Here, I'll post his link one more time. Everybody, let's meet over there. I gotta take a shower. Merry Christmas, Beth Maladonato. Sorry, I can't say your name. Hey, D-Man. Today's Summer Brothers will probably be their very first Christmas that they are truly treated right. Yeah. Yep. All right, guys. I'll be live in about 20 minutes, says Levitt. All right, guys, go over to Levitt's. Oh, thank you, Frosty. I'm glad some of you guys realize, like, I'm sorry, like, that I respond to the negativity sometimes. Like, I'm human and I'm gonna make mistakes. And sometimes it gets too much that I mention it. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned it, but I did, and so it happened. But I just, I'm irritated that Jenna told me that she was going to move on and she didn't want the drama. And then she was just doing this again last night. Oh, thank you, Levin. Merry Christmas, Princess Mariposa. Major day, really? Well, I'll make you a wrench again. We change them every day. So I unmod everybody and then A lot of times it is the same people, but I'm trying to like switch it up a little bit. So, I mean, we usually don't block or boot anybody here, anyways. Merry Christmas, Eden's Garden. I'm putting on my Christmas dress. Seeing you guys all over there. Awesome. Spending is good. Got to get some of it out. I know, Lori Davis, but it is Christmas, and you know, mentioning the dramas probably wasn't. But oh, thank you, Yvonne. Vaughn. Merry Christmas to you too, and Holly Hobby. Merry Christmas as well to you also. Remember, first rule of YouTube: don't believe just anybody. Trust gut. First rule of YouTube. I'm a top male mod. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Christmas day. And I don't know, maybe I'll be on tonight. I doubt it, but we'll see. I will talk to you guys soon.